Get YouTube up. Alright, YouTube's up. Alright, speed test now that we're streaming to YouTube and Twitch. Just mashing out speed tests in the middle of a stream. 900 meg down. Alright. We're good. Let's see, Spina drones. I don't want to kill Spina drones. Third of a level? I mean, what was your return? It should have been like 95%, right? I think I've been roughly like I want to say like 90 something percent like pretty much every time I've done that. Let's see, drones. I think drones are right here, I think. Yeah, for sure. Like, oh my god, I don't know what I just landed on. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Apparently it wants us to kill a lot of fucking drones, man. Look at that. It's not moving at all. Yeah, I think it's been 95+% with just TT cutters. Ooh, it's 3 in the morning. Exactly, exactly. Dude, I'm telling you, just take out the nano, man, and go fucking smack on some mercs. Or whatever the merc version of on Next Island is. 36,000%? What? Okay. Okay. I have full faith in you. And then you can run my account and do it for me too. Take me to level 100. You don't mind doing it twice, right? Once for you, once for me? Oh, this isn't a Spina drone. And now we're both banned in PCF post incoming. Wait, what? No. No, you're allowed to use other people's accounts. You're allowed to let somebody use your account. That's been going on for years. You're just not allowed to have 2 accounts. Like, people are literally paid and ped to grind for other people. That's always been a thing. Now, it's do you trust your grinder not to fuck up and ruin somebody else's gameplay because they're not taking it serious? That would be a huge thing. Especially nowadays with everybody just fucking bot shaming everybody. People following people around saying, oh, it's a bot, it's a bot. I'm not banned from PCF. Hold on, I'm going to PCF. It doesn't matter. Nobody from My Dark comes in my stream anyways ever. So we can say whatever we want. Although I think they just posted something. Actually, never mind. That was an old post. But you're not supposed to spread rumors about Mind Dark or the game. And I'm like, oh, I'm fucked. I do that all the time. But it's in jest, you know? Well, we lost our track for the last part of the stream, but it's probably better not to look at it. Oh my god, this is going slow. Should have stayed at the rig. That would have been more fun. I cannot speed this up anymore. I don't have anything that will fucking make this any quicker. I forgot how long the Spina drones take compared to almost everything else. Alright, I made a video, I made a short earlier today. Let's see how it did. How many views did we get for Entropia Universe short content? I'm gonna guess 100. The first one I did got 1,869 views. Giggity. 69 views. That's it. Damn. Entropia gets no love on the algorithm, on the YouTube algorithm at all. Nobody cares about it. Project Zomboid, way up there. Entropia, way at the bottom. The first short I put up got 2,000 views almost, 1,800. Oh, this is not a good situation. This is a bad situation. With 3 of them? Hey, my ping's down to 71. I'm a problem solver. I fixed it. Yeah, I hate this mob. This sucks. I feel like this is like a 2,000 pet cycle or something. Should have brought a swine. Welcome back, sir. I figured it out. I figured it out. We're, guess what my speed test is now? I closed it, but, it's, I kind of remember the number, kinda. I am sleep deprived, but I remember the number, kinda. Wow, these are tier 9 comps. God damn. It's not that big of a mob. Welcome back, man. Welcome back, everybody else kind of popping back in. Sorry I dumped everybody, but I had to do a full reset of everything. I reset the router. I updated the computer. I disabled the Wi-Fi. We're getting 68 ping now. 68 compared to what we were seeing shit up in like the 300 or 400s. Do these things fucking swirl, or is this just a loot butthole? Yeah, dude, here, I'll run a speed test right now. Alright, clicking the go button. $934 megs down. That's a little bit better than 10. Like, just a little bit. A couple megs here and there, you know. And 934 up. I think I have enough bandwidth to stream in 4K. What do you think? Twitch, give me authorization to stream this amazing high quality game in 4K. The people want to see it. There will be thousands of viewers. It's got to be either the Wi-Fi on the router or the Wi-Fi on my computer. One or the other. I guess I can, oh, you know what? I got a laptop right here. Hold on. Let me do a speed test on this laptop. Dude, this mob sucks, man. This is like a fucking... It's literally a cesspool of just take my loot. Okay, that laptop's getting... Looks like it's probably going to get 100 meg on the down. Yeah, I'm on Windows. Alright, so that laptop got 60 down and 80 up. Oh, this is a desktop. Oh, I have no idea, man. I'd have to get into system and look. It's an Omen. It's an HP Omen L30 desktop. If that means anything. That's a pre-built. I bought it during the graphics card shortage. Back when everybody was farming fucking Ethereum and you couldn't find a graphics card. Because my computer blew up and I didn't have a choice. I needed a computer. Here, I'll look in system in a minute. I've got too many of these on me right now. I want this mob to be over with. I want to go to Osilium. I want to go to Osios. Yeah, it's on a Ethernet cord right now. The only problem I had to splice a switch in because what was run underneath the house, it's not long enough to reach where my computer is right now, so I need to run a new cable. But I'm still getting almost a gig going through a switch. I'm not a total dummy when it comes to networking. But I've been too lazy, you know. It's been on Wi-Fi. It's been working fine, you know. So I had to grab a switch and and a little patch cord. But I mean, I want to say I had problems with this network card at one point, and that's why I've been, excuse me, using Wi-Fi. RC Cola, by the way. RC Cola, best cola ever. Cheers. Well, it's obviously a Wi-Fi issue. Wi-Fi should only get 100 megs, right? And we weren't getting. I mean, even with the stream going, I should have still been getting like 80 megs going through Wi-Fi. Miss. You can get a gig on Wi-Fi? Holy crap. Not on this one. This one's not. There's no way. Yeah, I'm running another speed test on this laptop. If it pulls 100 meg again, then it's definitely my computer. Or it could have been the reset of the router too, but don't know. Yeah, that's great. That blows me away that Wi-Fi can pull a gig now. Yeah, it's pulling the same as it was. This mob blows. I don't think we've gotten a mini on this at all. Yeah, it pulled the same. 50 down, 80 up. Yeah, this mob blows monkey balls. Put my hat so it blocks the green screen light. Alright, hop on the last one. Come on. Whoop! Well, that wasn't the last one. That was. No Huff. So our Huff's going to be on an OCO then. There's an ad starting here in like 45 seconds, guys. Fuck this mob, man. This mob's stupid. I don't like it. I got a question for you when it comes back. When it comes back, if you're still here, because you're knowledgeable. Uh, if you don't get pulled in an ad, I'm gonna make sure we're gonna let the possibility of the ad run through. Or if you know for a fact you're not gonna get an ad at all. Because some people have magic abilities to do that. Switching ISPs. Oh God, where are we at? Play 5, get 50 instantly. DraftKings. Need the chungus back. That's true. My fat ass American ass too, man. I've been getting fat, man. I got a belly I gotta work off. Okay. Question. I don't know if you know how to do this. This is something I can Google too. Can I set my Wi-Fi as being a backup just in case my... Because if my Ethernet card spazzes out for whatever reason, the stream's going down. But would there be a way to set it so my Wi-Fi takes over if the Ethernet side goes down without the stream stuttering, or is that impossible? I think I can tank these, actually. I don't think I need to kite them. Let's find out. 29. And welcome back, everybody. Alright, Twitch has got to pay their bills. Just like Entropia's got to pay their bills. We've already heard this. Nope. Yeah, I was just curious. You don't have to go super in depth. I was just curious. I can't believe I can tank Osios now. That blows me away. And if we need health, we can just kite them for a little bit. I tell you what, it feels smoother. Like when I'm running around, it feels smoother. And I'm getting excellent bitrate on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, before it said unstable, it didn't say I had low bitrate, it just said unstable. And I thought that was because I was streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. But now that I think about it, it was probably telling me I wasn't getting enough output, enough upload or whatever. Okay, I want a big fatty shrapnel global. 200 ped, please. Okay, I will check that out either tomorrow or after the stream. Hey, there's no shrapnel. We only got 9 ped of shrapnel. 60 ped of hard oil. Because I want to say I had problems with Ethernet on this computer at one point. But I don't remember. It was a while ago. And I was drinking a lot back then. Now that I'm sober, I'm like, I'm semi having a flashback of like having issues with the Ethernet. But that could very well have been like an old router or something. Or back when I was on Time Warner Cable. Oh yeah, it feels much smoother. Like a shave of JJ. That's how smooth it is. No, no, that's why I switched. The second Google Fiber came to Kansas City, I switched. I'm like an OG customer, dude. I'm one of the originals. I'm the OG Google Fiber. I was a Time Warner customer for a longer time, long time. But I mean, shit, we were only getting like I don't remember. It wasn't very much. I mean, like I want to say like 100 megs at the most on cable. Tier 10 comps. My price has been the same for fuck what 10 years, 8 years, however long it's been. It's shit. It's been a while now. It's been a long time. I take that back. My bill went up like 62 cents or something, and it was a flat rate. So my bill's like $70.62 for a gigabyte. To me, like that's totally reasonable. Like when it works, but it was on my end, definitely on my computer's end. Well, we're in a tier comp wave. I don't think these are fucking worth anything, though. No, they're not. We're not bump firing the BGH anymore. I don't know if the quality looks any better or not. Maybe it does. It must. I must have been skipping frames and shit. Okay, we need a big fatty shrapnel global. Big fatty one. 200, 300 ped. 300 ped works. I'm not greedy. I'm not picky. Between 2 and 300 ped. See, they're giving me 1080p encoding. Thanks. Hard oil is always good. If you can get a couple hundred pet of it, it's pretty easy to sell. I don't remember if these are dropping outputs or not. We probably have outputs on us since Rex, so I haven't been watching. I would think a mob like this would drop outputs, but I'm not sure. We'll find out. I can kind of tank. Yeah, we're getting outputs. Outputs and hard oil? That's much better than spleen and outputs. And levies, man, they drop fucking like rationalization comps or some bullshit. I feel a lot better now, man. Like, I was getting kind of frustrated. I've been noticing over the last couple of days. Now I just gotta figure out my fucking sound alerts. I have no idea what's going on there. That's a whole different ball game, man. Like, audio channels, this is like nothing I want to fuck with, but I need to fix it. I'm gonna hire you as my stream IT. What do you do in real life? What do you do in real life? Just wondering. You don't have to say if you don't want to. You could be a fucking CIA agent for all I know. Yeah, my problem is I'm uploading to YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So I can run. How do I say this? Foster father was an internet seller. They don't want me. You work with dog rescue? Oh, dude, that is fucking awesome, man. When I started streaming, I was fostering a dog for like a month, dude. It was a cool dog, man. The stream loved him. His name was Mr. Peppers, and he was a big fat ass. But so yeah, I'm streaming to Twitch, which gets the music. You hear music, right? I know you do. But I'm streaming to YouTube as well, which doesn't have music. So there's no music on this side, but there's music on this side. Stop yelling at me. You don't have to yell. So angry. Angry American, man. And then I've got my sound alerts for when people follow and stuff. And for whatever reason, the sound alerts are not working. And I don't know why. It's excitement. He's excited. Well, that's cool as shit you work with dogs, man. I don't care if they go to YouTube. They're not outputting at all. Like, they're not outputting through OBS, and I know I have them set up right. I'm not a complete streaming noob. I have done this before. It's just for whatever reason, it ain't working. You fucking taking my enhancers, dicks. Don't know. I fuck with it a little bit every day. One of these days I'll get it right. It is Stream Elements. Yeah, it is. But I can't run it. I can't. So I've got desktop is muted. So I'll have to show you my audio shit one day. So I've got the music's coming through the soundbot channel. Oh my god, could that be it? I might have just figured it out live on stream. I might have just figured it out. Well, the music bot is not where those alerts come from. I think I just figured it out, and I think I'm stupid. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it because I think I'm a total idiot. It is. It's confusing when you go to multiple channels. I was pretty proud of myself keeping the music on the Twitch side and not outputting it to YouTube. Like, I was pretty damn proud of myself for figuring that one out. Like, that was a huge win, man, because I streamed once to YouTube, and it was like, copyright, 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 copyright. I'm like, yep, not doing that again. I deleted the entire stream. I just fucking deleted it. And now I've got YouTube viewers now that come in. I've got 2 regulars that come in on the YouTube side, and they actively chat during the stream. While I'm talking with you guys, I'm talking with YouTube at the same time. It's fucking beautiful, man. It's like Entropia is all over the place. Except it's not. We're such a small game. But having live streams going actually helps Entropia. So this is my part, trying to help the game not die. I think I might have figured it out. Might have. This stream is like a mentor stream? What do you mean a mentor stream? Oh, you've learned a couple things? I'm full of worthless information, man. Like, I know a little bit about everything. Except on how to get a Hoff. I don't know how to do that. Not a good one. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I've been playing for about 10 years, off and on. Off and on. I've withdrawn twice. But I've only sold 1 skill ever. So I did not whore out my skills. I sold all my spacecraft pilot to a friend. And that's it. I do like that we can mostly face tank these, man. A fucking year ago, I couldn't do this. I wonder if I could get out of melee range. Yep. I can 100% get out of melee range, too. Oh, yeah, dude, this whole thing feels smoother. Yeah, shit, yeah, if you ever have any questions either, like, feel free. Hit me with any questions. I've mentored 1 or 15 people. Let's see if I remember how to find this. Mentoring. 16. I have mentored 16 people. With a 5-star rating even. That's pretty impressive. My presentation says titties and beer, that's why I'm here. Oh god, we got 3 on us. Alright, kiting 101. You can manually kite using your toggle aim cursor mode and wing shots at them. You got a lot of control this way, checking out terrain and all that. Or, oh shit, run directly into a mob because you weren't paying attention. And then there's a cookie cutter way how to kite too. The cookie cutter way is you take off toggling cursor mode and you steer yourself using right click and just jump and press F and then pull your body left again or right, depending on what direction you're running. This is the cookie cutter way of kiting. If you're going in a straight line, it's the easiest way to kite, especially if the target has a really shitty hitbox. But if it's a big fat established hitbox, like this mob's been in game forever, the hitbox is real good. You can just manually kite. Yeah, I don't want to kite. Oh, nice, dude. We just pulled a fatty blade. Spark Bite 172. Old school Sparky. Oh, Ice Rage. Not a Spark Bite, an Ice Rage. Yeah, I kite both ways, actually. It just kind of depends on what I'm doing. Like, I'll switch it up mid-mob. You found me on the mint. Oh, when you were new? Well, I hope you had a good mentor, man. How'd you figure it out? Use two windows, two sound catches? Are you talking about the alert sounds? I haven't figured it out yet completely. We have to get a follower. The last follower was 2 hours ago, so we won't know until somebody follows. I said I might have figured it out. Invalid. I know a lot of people. I think I've heard that name, but I'm not going to say I know him. But I think I've heard the name. Dude, this feels much better. Hold on, I'm monitoring the stream on another laptop. I'm gonna put it in full screen in 1080p. I want to see what it looks like. I want to see what you guys are seeing. I'm gonna pull the stream up over here. Well, I think I'm streaming in 1440, but I think it's getting downscaled. See, I want to see how smoothness wise, like what it looks like. It looks kind of okay. I think I could tweak my settings a little bit in OBS. Okay. Looks fairly decent. Okay, I've 100% heard that name. 100%. Fair warning. So, the way I run ads, I've got it set up to the bare minimum so people don't get pre-roll ads when they come in. So there's 2 ads an hour. Just so you guys know, anybody that's new to the stream, they're every 30 minutes. There's 2 ads an hour, and I think they're 30 seconds or 90 seconds, something like that. So the next one is starting in like 5 minutes. So fair warning, guys. I like to tell people so that way they don't just sneak up on them. But sometimes people just join the stream and then they've been in here for 2 minutes and they get an ad. I don't want people to be forced to watch an ad the second they join. That's why I do it this way. So pre-roll ads are off, like, completely. Well, good. I'm glad you got a good mentor. My mentor story, I got a mentor. He gave me a blueprint, which I had to give right back. and one list and one oil, and he said, click this. And I said, okay. And then he gave me a TT finder and just enough probes to do a drop. And I said, okay, this is cool. And then we went on a hunt and killed like 3 mobs right outside of Icarus. And then I never saw him again. Not till 6 years later when he came in my stream and he goes, I was your mentor. And I said, no, you fucking weren't, man. My mentor was in my society. My mentor was Radical Shark. Because he fucking picked up your slack because you're a douchebag. That's my mentor story. Yep. I think that's why I have a 5-star rating with 16 graduates. Because I put in a lot of effort. You know, sometimes they stay, sometimes they don't. I still have, let's see, I have at least 3 that are still active. There may be more out there. I honestly don't remember all my disciples' names at this point. That sounds terrible. I just don't. This game also just, it's not for everybody. It'd be like me trying to play Roblox, like, or Minecraft. Like, I enjoyed Minecraft for about 2 weeks. And then I was over it. Like, it just wasn't for me, you know? Project Zomboid, though, on the other hand, I have like 700 hours in that, and I'll have 700 more by the end of the year. It's a hard game to survive in for sure. I'd probably be a better mentor now than I was back then. Yeah, they are. The skills and the endorphin rush of your first global. It's literally a dopamine hit or an endorphin rush or whatever you want to call it. And the visual and the sound, they're really smart the way they did it. You guys are clever. But playing smart is a little bit more boring, but it's definitely more sustainable. This is not playing smart, what I'm doing right now. At least we're getting a little bit of markup. That ad is starting in probably 30 seconds. It might be a little delayed. Hopefully it doesn't have a bunch of disclaimers about, like, puckered buttholes and rashes on your butt. That's what I got the first time I was in Bunker's stream. It was the worst ad ever. It was about some drug. And then it listed all the side effects at the end of the ad. I was like, oh my god, this is on Twitch? That was a bad recording of that track. Timu style? Oh, yeah, for sure. 100%. YouTube, man. YouTube is a slot fest nowadays. There's so much bullshit on YouTube, man. Like, I just want to watch, like, you know, something cool about World War II, and it's some AI bullshit I turn off after 30 seconds. Oh, welcome to your ad. Holy shit. Holy shit, I can't believe I just saw that. Holy shit. Holy shit, I can't believe that. Ain't that some shit? Do you see the number one Hoff? The number one Hoff. The number one Hoff is a fucking little fish for 6,000 ped, and Sand King. Sand King is number 2 after the little fish. No, I don't hunt this mob. I hate water mobs. The only water mob I hunt is Leviathan, because they're big and huge and they're easy to easy to kite. I just can't believe that just happened. Yeah, if there's any new people in stream lurking, drop me a follow. Drop me a follow. Pretty sure I got my sound emotes fixed. You could be the first to see my new my new sound alerts. It used to work just fine until I decided I needed to stream a little smarter. But smarter is always harder. The only problem with Entropia is eventually every viewer has followed you. Because there's only a finite number of people that watch this game, that play this game. No, I think it's kind of a mean fish, actually. I think it's like a piranha kind of thing. Red. Big sharp teeth, you know, like that kind of fish. Short one. Short one. Yeah, he is a short, not fat fish, but looks like a pan turned on its side. Yeah, but it's a pretty small mob though. It's not like they're 1,000 HP, I don't think. I think they're fairly on the small side. The fact that it's number 1 right on top of Sand King is just funny to me. But that's the shit you see during non-event times. Like, I like seeing what the last global is. It's really funny when you see a Chirpy down here for 50-something ped. Because the last one or last two have dropped off. And somebody hits a max multiplier and a Chirpy right at that point. And it gets put on the Hoff board for like a couple minutes. The worst part is being that person that hits that Chirpy. Is it a bigger mob? What up? Welcome to the stream. Oh, you followed and the sound emotes did not work. I did not figure it out. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I want to see this fish. Hey, we got a little multiplier. Yeah, I think the max multiplier on a Chirpy is probably about 50 ped. Oh, you know what? I take that back. I take that back because I hit 500 pet on an Errant once and they're only 20 HP. So a Chirpy's max multiplier is probably around. If a Chirpy is 10 HP, it should be around, I want to say, 250, 300 ped. So it's that nasty, nasty fish. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I do appreciate the follow. I wish I'd figured out my sound emotes. Another day. Now I've lost all of my mobs. I can't find them. I have killed them all. I have killed them all except the last one I need. There's a formula for it now. Back in the day, it was a little different. But nowadays, it's pretty easy to figure out what the max multiplier is. I'm the wrong person to ask what the exact is. But like, say a drillbot's 150 HP. So basically, it's oh, that's true. Sherpies can get up to 80 HP. So yeah, it could be quite a bit higher. So a Drillbot 101 reinforced is 150 HP. Depending on how much ped you put into it, say right about 3.5 DPP, the Drillbot's max multiplier is going to hit right about 1500 ped. So you can kind of get a rough idea based off of that. So 100 HP at that same DPP would be somewhere around 1,000 1,000 ped. What was, so we looted something. What did we loot? Oh, Kinetic 8. Yeah, it's trash. Actually, Spike, you would probably know better than me. But you get the rough idea of what I'm talking about. Like, look at John Black Knight's Hoffs, and any Hoff I've gotten on a Drillbot has never been higher than 1,500. A reinforced 101, that is. Spike knows a lot more about this game than I do. 10,000x? Input cost? That doesn't sound right. That sounds a little on the high side. Because the Drillbot would cost... No, that seems really... I think it's 1,000x. I think drop 1-0, I think. I was using the HP as a gauge for what the cost would be to kill. Roughly. And again, remember, I'm on 4 hours of sleep, so... Take everything I say with a little grain of salt. I gotta get rid of some of these fucking chips, man. I've got way too many chips on me. I need to sell these damn things. I need to sort through them. I went to Defenders, Akis Defenders, and they just dropped me all kinds of fucking Mind Force chips. I need to sort those. Let's look at this. Let's go to I don't know. Actually, I don't know if this site will sort by. Let me see if this. I don't know if this site will sort by mobs. Yeah, it will. It will. All right, reinforced drillbot. 57,000 globals tracked. Okay, the absolute highest a reinforced drillbot has ever hit for is 2,501 ped. And that's the absolute highest. Maybe we should look at Aerith instead, because Aeriths only have one. Aeriths only have a single HP. 555 head. Actually, I think that was my global. I think that was mine. So that's a 20 HP mob. 500. That what? I'm fairly certain that was my global. I don't know if that data helps at all. No, yeah, but that was before the change though, dude. That doesn't count. They changed it quite a while ago. There was an announcement about it and everything, apparently. Or people noticed that um maybe not an announcement. Maybe announcement's the wrong word. I think it's 1K. Like, I mean, how much would 20 HP 20 HP at 3 damage per pack? What's the cost on that? Everybody's going to give a different number now. Loot 2.0, the max increase, the min, but everybody's going to have a different theory now. I thought it was input times 1K is what I thought it was. Let's see if I can find these. I mean, it should be fairly easy to figure out with a single maturity mob, especially one that has. It would be better one that came out after Loot 2.0. A single maturity mob that came out after Loot 2.0. Man, I don't hunt eviscerators. I don't know where the fuck they're at. I know they're down here somewhere. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm so smart. I've got to pee, though. Give you guys a chair stream. You ever get the feeling Eminem's just bored and just making shit up just for the lulz? Crafting equals input times multi times condition bonus. Hypothetical max EP4 recycle is 2 million ped. What the fuck? Let's go click some EP4s. Wait, no, that's a bunker thing. I'm gonna let him do that. I've got a fair amount of recycle clicks, but I refuse to click them. Oh my god, these things are aggro heavy, huh? Oh, and I shanked my shot completely. Now, there's a lot of pixelation. I need to clean something up in my OBS. I can make this stream look better, and I will. I promise I will. And one of these days I'll figure my sound alerts out. It obviously wasn't today. I thought it was today, but it wasn't. Oh shit, my pet's gonna be pissed in a second. I'm debating on doing this next daily. I don't mind killing Caperons. We found a great Legionnaire spot. I'd like to get a squad together and try that wave, see if we can figure out how to finish it. Yeah, but I've never done it. I want to try to do it. Oh, it did nothing? So no boss, it was just like nothing, nothing? Spectacular wave. Well, actually, I have a formal apology. I need to apologize to Mindark because I've been talking shit on the server all night, and it was on my end. It wasn't on your end. So, cheers to Mindark. It was my bad. I remember trying it. I think Vandal and I tried it, or somebody and I tried it, and we couldn't figure out how to get past the inner walls. We just couldn't get them open, or maybe we kept dying in there. I know I have attempted it and failed miserably trying to finish it. I know that much. But I was quite a bit smaller back then, too. Like, I didn't have Vigi or anything. I didn't have any robot armor. I didn't have any dodge. Everybody's like, what the fuck was that? Maybe I'll try to go solo it for the lulz. I'm gonna do Legionnaires last. We'll see how much motivation I have. Maybe they fixed it and they never said anything, and it's gonna spawn like the Great Robot Incursion 2.0. Oh, this is a big fatty eviscerator. And we just nuked 3/4 of his HP in one hit. So I wonder if that weird glitched out Rex was because of my network or not. Like maybe it like rendered in as a solid model or something. I don't know. I'm making shit up right now. It may. I'm. That's what I'm. Maybe Socrates was hiding inside that Rex. The second we left, he did the Ace Ventura and fell out the backside. Throttling packets. Well, this was really fast. The Eviscerators was way quicker than I thought it would be. I wonder if a Mulciber would count as an Eviscerator for the daily. Didn't realize these are daily strong people run. Oh my god. I mean, Miss Watson was doing this one earlier today. They're not terribly hard. There's easy ones, man. There's a bunch of dailies. There's at least 3 easier ones. What's up, Bruno? No, it's not 24 hour. I don't know. I got a second wind. What's going on, dude? Welcome back. Let's fucking go. We got Bruno over on YouTube joining the party, boys. Yeah, I fixed my internet issue, and I don't know. I kind of got a second wind. Oh, wow, welcome home then. And come on, be stamina. I'll take intel. Was that our HP? Hey, we got our HP. 345, boys. 345. Second wind for the win. All right, let's see what they give us. Celestial ring. I want a ring. I want a celestial ring. Ashford will suck on. I don't know what Ashford is. Is Alice the one at Camp Icarus? Because the one at the Sweat Camp and the one at Half Moon Bay, they're all pretty. They're not terrible. No, I don't take psych, man. I never take psych. Right, Nova Frags. 50 peta uni ammo. Alright, we're already here, so let's do, let's go ahead and do primos. Alice is Camp Icarus. Boris, random knife whisperer in the jungle. Oh, okay, that's Sweat Camp. Okay, and then Ashford is the half Moon Bay. Okay. Like I said, I have pulled pills off of those, but I've only run them once. Yeah, I'll take 50 ped. 50 ped a unit. Oh god, oh, there's fish here. Razor Tooth. Look at the Hoffboard. Look at the Hoffboard. Razor Tooth Guardian, 6,000 ped Sand King, 5,000 ped. Let's see if we can put two Razor Tooth on the map. Nope. Here's another one. Look how crystal clear this water is, man. This would be a great place to go for a swim, minus the evil fish. Boys on Twitch, the halfway ad is starting in 2 minutes. Fair warning. Dude, look at this beach. I want to hang out here. Do I have my chair on me? Dude, I'm gonna go back and get my chair. This is how you waste mind essence, by the way. Don't do this. Let's see if I can find a better chair. I have a chair, but let's see if we can find a better chair on auction. What do we got? What do we got for chairs? We got an armchair. Nope, that's not beachy. Nope. Yup. Okay. Chair. And then I'm gonna bring a beach. I'm gonna bring a big ass towel for us. And I'm gonna bring Mr. Huggy. I'm gonna have a beach party. We're about to, man. I wish I had a grill. I'd bring a grill too. Chipping away at Monria Crafting Daily. I've done the Monria Crafting Daily many times. It's a beautiful beach, man. I'm stuck. This is an epic screenshot. Make sure nobody's coming to snipe my shit. What up, dude? What's going on? We're just taking a little break from the grind. We're enjoying a little me time on the beach. Nobody's coming to steal my shit, right? Anybody want to hang out on the beach? Anybody got some beers? I mean, it's an awesome beach. Do I have my sunglasses? Damn it, I left them on Arcadia. Hold on. Oh shit, I've got kegs. I've got kegs in storage, but I'm not going back. We've already jumped back once. Good times. Yeah, I should have put shorts on too. You're right. All right, let's murder, death, kill a rare and endangered species. Just rent some furniture. I brought back. Oh, guys, by the way, I brought back I think like 13 or 14,000 kegs from Rocktropia. I bought off of somebody, and we will be dispersing them around Cali in future streams. I forgot all about them. Thanks for the good luck, man. I honestly don't know if I'll be able to finish this or not. I might fall out before then. But we're gonna try. MDK Demolition Man reference. Oh yeah, 187 murder death kill. We have another code 187. Another code 187. He doesn't know how to use the seashells. Well, the tier 8s have a little bit of markup. Tier 9s not so much. Tier 10s none. He doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells. Goes, yeah, I could go for a burrito. This is the best burger I've ever had. This is rat. This is good. That was back when that was back in the heyday, man. Are you at the rig? You're picking oil right now at the rig? Mr. Epic? I'm trying to make a half rain. How long does it take? Well, oh, you can answer this question then. I was asking earlier, how much does that rig drop in oil? Like when you pick up oil, like is it 1 ped? Is it 5 ped? 10 ped? Orthos drops 2 to 3 ped. Ashley drops 10 to 30? No, there's no way it drops 30. I've definitely picked up 10 ped there, though. 30 would be overkill. Unless I'm completely wrong, then I'm going to go to Ashley and kill everybody. Does anybody want to come with? We'll shut the rig down. If you're PvP spec, let's go. You picked up 23.04? What the fuck? Oh, they will definitely keep coming back then. Do you even PvP, Lux? I've got an extra set of PvP armor. I found an extra set. Oh, it's not on me. I put it in storage. Oh, you do? Okay. And by the way, nothing against the rig. Like, I go and troll the rig, but I don't care what the fuck you guys are doing. PvP with Frontier Rifle and refer to myself as a PvPer. Play the game how you want to play it, sir. That's why I don't knock sweaters, man. Like, more power to you. Do it works. Do whatever you have fun doing. Frontier armor for movement speed. There you go. I might have an extra movement speed ring. No, taming rings. Oh, you know, this is the first time I've seen Aatrox on a daily too. I do not know where Estophils are. Oh no, Estophils are over here. I wonder if Proterons... Has anybody ever seen Proteron on a Fort Troy daily? On a daily? On a Fort Troy daily? Because I'm seeing Aatrox and Estophils. These are all around here. I'm not sure where Caperons are at right here. Okay, so prots, that would be cool. I wouldn't mind doing prots on a daily. That is very true. That is very true. For that speed suit. That speed suit's ugly, but it's pretty nice. You just gotta find the right time. Yeah, I would talk to Dark Moon Enigma, or I don't know if she's still active. She probably is. Dark Moon Enigma, or one of the more active community people. I don't know their names anymore. I haven't been to Monterey in a while, except to kill Dunwich Horror, which I really wouldn't mind doing right now. Wait, are you on Monterey right this second? Are you logged in on Monterey? Oh, there's Aatrox here. We have a problem here. We have got way too much bullshit on us. Logged on Monterey, yes sir. Was playing now. Okay. I might fly over to Monria. If we finish this daily in a timely manner, I might fly to Monria real quick. Oh, Amru, what's up, dude? Was worth it for the bit. What bit? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, the beach bit. The beach bit? Yeah, it was totally worth it. We got Atrax here. We got Atrox here. We got Estos here. Unfuck Nexus. Oh, I know, bro. I know. You did a good job, though. You're doing the Lord's work. Doing the Lord's work, sir. Yeah, there's too many Atrax. Atrax aren't counting. And we're going to be overburdened again in just a second. Yeah, you're doing good on Nexus, man. A lot of good changes. Super stoked about it. Okay, we're almost done with Estos. I think I'm just going to do the Estos, and then I'm going to go to an Aatrox only spot. Maybe you can help Mindark with some of their coding. I asked them if they had a job opening. They said they don't have any entry-level positions open. And I was like, damn. That one hit me right in the feels. Right in the fucking feels. Yeah, we'll do the Estos, and then I'm gonna unfuck my inventory. Which is very bad. Massive load. Man, we could take that so many different ways. I will take my take it with a little internal giggle. There was a video on that. Yeah, I think instead of Aatrox, it should be Aatrox / Atrax. If anybody from Mindark is listening, we have lots of insight here, lots of suggestions. Oh, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's unfuck the inventory. Get rid of our massive load. And go find some Aatrox elsewhere. There's big Aatrox at Jura, and we got to go to Caperons anyways, so... Yeah, you guys are all speaking gibberish to me, but I appreciate you.
Hmm.
I will say this. Well, now I'm gonna cube everything, so never mind. Let that sink in, people. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Merps are people too. Oh, I forgot about the ice rage. Wow, people are buying these. What the fuck? Why? Why would you ever buy this over a fucking elm? Merps aren't people. Really? No, there's a much better ice rage out there. I believe I'd have to check the Nexus, but I'm pretty sure the Elm lasts longer versus the TT on that one. All right, 152. That's better. All right, let's go kill some big ass Aatrox. I'm gonna give you guys something. You're gonna watch me die a couple times here. We're gonna go kill some big Aatrox. I'm gonna say what everybody says to you that you don't want to hear right now, Amru. Give us a global tracker. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't do it. Oh yeah, you can kill. I can kill stalkers. I know for a fact you can kill stalkers. I don't remember exactly where it's at though. I think it's like right here. I know. I know. I was kidding. I got jokes. That is not an Aatrox. Wow, this dude got aggro. He's got anger issues, bro. Let's see. Let me look around. Let's see. That's Caper on there. I do believe it's right here. Oh, dude, A-Track Stalkers? Yeah, those suck. A-Track Slayers are even worse, man. I killed an A-Track Slayer a couple days ago, and it was rough. Okay, so here's the Amboos. I'm gonna cheat. I'm just gonna go to the map on Nexus. I was going the wrong way. I was going the right way to start with. I don't remember it being this close to Caperons, though. Although, if we run into Caperons, we can just do the Caperons. No, these are A-Tracks. Okay, we're close. There's an Aatrox, big Aatrox spawn right here. You just gotta find it. Okay, we're already here at Caperons. No, there's a Aatrox stalker spawn like right here. Like super close. Yep, I went the wrong way. It's right there. What's up? Modified, what is it? Modified Mickey Hunter, what up? How the hell are you? We're just fucking around here, knocking out some dailies. My bi-half hourly ad is starting in 3 minutes, guys, just so you know. Half hourly. Half hourly, that's like half acidly. So just giving y'all fair warning. Nah, I'm just doing the daily. Dude, I 4 hours of sleep, man. 4 hours of sleep. My brain is not working correctly. Basically, every 30 minutes there's a very short ad. It's the minimum amount of ads, so there's not an ad when somebody comes in the stream. So there's not a pre-roll ad, if that makes any sense. Half hourly. Half hourly. Yeah, I already got the waypoint. Thank you, though. I got it off the Nexus. Thank you, though, Spike. Welcome to the stream, Modified Mickey Hunter. How the hell are you? Hopefully you're having a good Tuesday morning or wherever it is, whatever time it is, wherever you're from. God, we absolutely blast these things with this. I used to be terrified of these too. The first time I ran into a Caperon was at Orthos Oil Rig 10 years ago. Wednesday. Excuse me. Don't make fun of the sleep deprived streamer. Don't do that. As fun as it may be. But yes, you are correct. You are correct. I'm abusing candy canes tonight, man. We're gonna get diabetes. A global or a Hoff would be nice, Bruno says on YouTube. I agree. I like your way of thinking, sir. Probably. I think I'm gonna more evade tankle more than anything. Or if anything, a mushroom would be cool. Was better? What is your name? Better than Smosh? Kinda. Fuck Smosh. You're definitely better than Smosh. Yeah, it's just Bruno and I hanging out over here right now. You can't. You can't. You can't. You will get banned from Twitch. I wish I could, but you can't. Trust me, I checked into that. I 100% checked into that. You made it when you were 10. That's awesome. We got an eye color set. So we're in a wave. Yeah, they can drop mushrooms. I'm probably not killing them fast enough, though. Yeah, we missed the mushroom and we got a basic eye color set. Just what we wanted. Yeah, they have high markup. Yeah, now that yeah, I should be soaking the evade skills out of these. That. I'm glad you asked that. Can you face tank them? Like, I don't know. I probably. That's now free skills. I was getting intuition gains back there. See, no question is a dumb question. You saying that made me go get some free skills, and we got a little global. Okay, you guys want to see me die? We're gonna go die. It's gonna be... It's not gonna be fun. Not going to be fun. Thank you for the GZs on YouTube. Actually, I think Aatrox Stalker is probably gonna hurt. My tailoring is... I don't have any body sculpting or anything. Okay, this is gonna be weird. Prowler, Prowler. It's not what I'm looking for. We're gonna try something hard. Stalker. Prowler. Wood cutting. Wood cutting. Everybody should cut trees. Okay, I'm not finding a Slayer, so we're just going to, we're gonna go and sit down and just see what happens. Yeah, they still hurt a little bit. We should probably divine. We're looking for a Slayer. Or a Queen, whatever it's called. So I've already hit a 6K here. It was like 6 months ago, though. The chances of us getting another multiplier in the exact same spot 6 months apart is probably pretty fucking low. Yeah, if you want some useful, helpful skills that are actually good, tree cutting is a great way to get them. You go to like Next Island or Siren's good. Siren's really good. Next Island's good too. Callie's got a couple spots by Billy's that are pretty good. Very good skills. Very good looter skills. Semi-rare skills and rare skills. Yeah, we're just to the point where we're kind of starting to evade a stalker. But they still hit like trucks. Expensive in what way? I just use TT. If you're not trying to hunt for like the big boards or anything, just using the TT cutters will give you pretty good return. Oh, that's right. It gives geology too. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what trees have to do with geology. That's just me though. Like I'm not sure why rocks and trees. Like why is that a thing? Yeah, the TT cutters are like 5 head. Well, that's true. Why would it give zoology? That's a good fucking point. It sure does. Maybe it's a pet tree and a pet rock. Spike brought up a good point. Why does it give zoology? Good fucking point. Hey, we got a little 50 petter. Genetics. Genetics kind of makes sense. Botany definitely makes sense. I mean, we don't have an arborist skill, so... Thanks for the GZs. I was really hoping we could find a Slayer. Alright, one more. This is a little guy. No, it's an old alpha. Holy shit, we're gonna make it through this. We might have a trip to Monterey in our future, depending on how fast Legionnaires are. You guys want to see some nuki shit, man? I wish somebody was logged on Monterey right now to check something for me. No, because if I do that, I don't want people going there. I'm trying to be kind of stingy. No, you're fine. You guys are fine. I'm not asking anybody to go to Monterey. stompy robot. He came thudding down the hill. Okay, the pet's worthless. I need to feed the pet before we go to Monria. Oh, that was decent. We got another sword. Little sword. Half TC. No markup, so it's obviously not a very good sword. Nope. Gotta be careful. We don't want to aggro like all of these. Oh, this is going quick too. Yeah, we're definitely going to Monria. We're gonna see if Dunwich Whore's up. We're gonna go fuck around and find out. Dunwich Whore, if you don't know, is 100,000 HP. And we're gonna go solo him if he's there. We could do that on stream if we could organize it. You either need, yeah, you do need tankiness, but the more people you have, the easier it gets. Armor helps. A little bit of absorption helps for sure. If you can soak up that cold and, what is it, cold pin impact, I think? It's a weird mix. I mean, I could bring the Polaris. I'm not done tearing it. I would use it. That would help a little bit. It is a very odd damage mix on that mob. Like, I want to say cold pin, yeah, cold pin something. No, not that. No, not that. Not only that, you can loot estates. People still buy those estates. If you loot a shop, you could easily sell that shop for like 4 to 6K. Which isn't very much in the way of shops, but it's still 4 to 6K you didn't have before. Because we just did. Yeah, we looted a shop a couple months ago. On a team split. I've yet to loot anything. I've told the stream a million times. I don't loot stuff. I could go to I don't know, what's an example? I could go to 1,000,000 of those pyramid events. I'll never loot the site, and everybody else will. Guaranteed. Yeah, see? You looted a fruit stand. What is this dude doing? He looks like something out of Batteries Not Included. You're leaving or you left? What was that? Oh, we got some Thunderbird. Female Thunderbird. Well, welcome back if you're back. Half TT Thunderbird female. Anybody need female Thunderbird gloves? Hey, it's nice to see shinies. Everybody likes shinies in their loot. Oh, good luck. Good luck driving. Get the hell off of YouTube. What are you doing? Get off of YouTube. Put your seatbelt on. Quit flipping me off. I see you. Right? Yeah, I read your mind. Like, fuck you, motherfucker. I do what I want. King at looting dung, but nothing from shared. 8 or 9 years ago, I looted a piece of Hazen. Does that count? What do we got? 2 more of these. 2 more of these, I think. And we'll do a quick mission turn in. I'll stash some loot. And we'll fly to Monria. There's no guarantee the boss is up. And there's no way of knowing exactly when he'll spawn. It's based on cycle on the planet. Moon. But back to tree cutting. What most people do on tree cutting is, so you get that 5-ped, you grab like 5 of them or whatever, and then that way you're only cutting small trees. A large tree is then just a really big small tree, and your TT return should be about like 95-98%. And the skills, you basically want to do it so 100% skill pill will last it, and you will fucking skyrocket through some like analysis, biology, zoology, and you'll get a ton of resource gathering too, of course. And those are all good looter skills. Genetics. What up, Slid? 10 years? Looter is pretty important, yeah. Off and on for 10 years. Total skill points? 549,000. Welcome to the YouTube side. How are you? What am I doing? I almost went and stashed loot and left without turning the mission in. Bleh. That was bleh. Alright, let's switch back. Okay, we need to make sure we have Hazen with us. Okay, so we do. We have Hazen with us. We're gonna bring... Let me get rid of some loot real quick. Okay, those go here. Pills, we're only going to bring one. We don't need these. We don't need health pills. We don't need medi-stems. So we only need one of each of these. Because we're going to go through lootable PvP real quick. Alright, Accu-stem, Dev-stem, Hyper-stem. Ammo, we've got plenty of ammo. Okay, let's see if he's up. If he's up, we're gonna go kill a 100,000 HP mob. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Sorry, my sound emotes are not working for followers, but I appreciate the follow. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Grom, what up? What are you doing on YouTube? You guys are confusing me. I got Twitch people going to YouTube, and I got YouTube people going to Twitch. Alright, so we got a couple minutes here. Everybody on Twitch, just so you know, the half-hourly ad is starting in about 5 minutes. So in about 5 minutes, you're gonna get like a minute break. It'd be a good time to go pee or do whatever you gotta do. You've got like roughly four-ish minutes. What's up, Disinherited? How are you? Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the follow. Sorry, my sound alerts are not working because I'm stupid, apparently, and cannot figure out how to make it work. After you seen the skills past 100, it expanded your brain? What? Yes, the skills do not max. They just keep going up. The ped value per skill goes up for every single skill point. So a 10 ped ESI may cost you 1 skill point versus another person it would cost them 100 skill points. You know, so like say you had a rare skill or whatever. I'll use spacecraft pilot as an example. It used to be a rare skill. If you had 10,000 of it and you chipped out 10 ped worth to sell, it would cost you way less skill points than somebody with 3,000. If somebody had 3,000 skill points, it would probably cost them 150 skill points for that same 10 pet ESI, which you're now selling at, at 8,000% markup or whatever. You can do the same thing with any skill in the game. The more you have of it, the more valuable it is per point. Well, keep your fingers crossed, guys. I hope this mob is up. The pilot math, one more time? What do you mean? That there was no math in that. That was a very crude example. Very crude. Okay, we're gonna hop servers here, and we'll be on Monria here in just a minute. So everybody in Twitch that's about to go into an ad, I will wait until the ad is over before we even start on Monria. I'm just relogging here real quick. Alright, we're logging back in here. Crude example has nice numbers. I mean, as crude as it was, I hope that made some sense. Basically, don't chip out anything until you have enough that it's not costing you a bunch of your time to refarm it. But yeah, people do sell skills all the time. Oh, you're out mining? Wait, no, you're not the one driving. I was like, how are you mining and driving at the same time? That's not, that was somebody else. Are you and your dryer fighting? Don't fight with your dryer. It's a big hunk of metal. I mean, unless you have a giant ped roll, I wouldn't buy any skills. Wow, it's down again. Alright, welcome back, Twitch. So we just got to Monteria. We're here at whatever this TV is called. I think it's called North Camp. Desec Mining Camp. We're gonna poke around. Let's see if we see any mobs. If we don't see any mobs, that's a good sign. I see a mob already. Damn it. Well, shit. That sucks. That really sucks. I'm gonna go look anyways, but I know he's not here. Yep, he's not here. There's no way. There's way too many mobs. There should be no mobs. Yep, he would be right here. And he's not. Weak. Let's see if there's any quick codex I need here. Let's see. Done. Cultist 19. Yep, unfortunately the Dunwich War is not up. Which that really sucks. You could do a Shub Codex. They drop outputs, I think. I feel like out of my 5 family members, I'll be the one to deal with the dryer fire. Yeah, probably. That's all on you, sir. We could still spawn him. We might get lucky and only kill a couple mobs and he spawns. There'll be a global message that pops up that's saying the Dunwich Horror has arrived or something like that. That was mining camp. If you go to mining camp and there's no mobs at all, that's because there's one giant mob out there named the Dunwich Horror. And I like to solo him. He's 100k HP, but he's really easy to solo. I forgot to feed my pet. Shit. Ah, fuck it. We'll be alright. But yeah, that's mining camp TP. Oh, there's... I'm gonna have my hands full right here. I believe these drop outputs. Try the 44. Should probably loot that. Not too bad. They don't hit hard. They're not really dropping shit. I don't see. That's the one thing I don't actually know. Oh, this TP. This TP is called K4, I think. Shub Cavern. Yeah, if you can make it to like right here, you'll end up at that TP. Back in the day, we used to do TP runs to get these. I ended up, I mean, I didn't kill anything to get here. I died to get here. I just died far enough in that it TP'd me this way. Oh shit, I can help you get all the TPs. That's no problem. No, yeah, I could easily get you all the TPs. Maybe, I wonder, I'm having a thought here. I'm having a thought. No, you can't spawn vehicles in here. I'm wondering, I'm having a thought. I'm gonna do the other wave. Yeah, you can't TP and you cannot spawn vehicles down here. I want to do this mob here. That's my forte. That's what I like doing. It's a big ass mob and it's meant to be done with a team. But I'm wondering maybe if we do this wave here. Okay, 30 seconds. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Oh shit, I changed my mic volume. Test, 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 test. That looks alright. This will be kind of boring here for a second. These first couple waves will be really boring. It'll be just a nuke fest. But they're gonna get harder. Get much harder. Me, I'm no good in RDI, man. I mean, do you have a squad? I'll go if you have a squad. I don't know why you come in here just being a fucking prick, bro. I'm gonna time you out every single time. I don't know if I can two-man it, man. I'm not quite as big as you, Spike, man. Mm. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna ban him. No, I can't find his name now. The next time he's a prick, I'm just gonna ban him. I'm fucking tired of him. I think we would need 3. Alright, I'm gonna start banning you and all your fucking alts, man. Just some dude being a prick on Twitch. Him and his friends are just being douchebags. So now I used to just time them out. Now I'm just banning them. I don't ban people, but you know what? I got 4 hours of sleep last night, and I'm not in a very good mood to fucking put up with bullshit. You want to act like you're 12? Get out of my stream. Thanks for the GZ. Oh yeah, I'm done with it. I'm done with it, bro. Ban hammer time. That'll be the first person I've ever banned. I don't even ban one of my fucking rival PvP clan people. And he's a dick too. Looted the old Start Pack site. Guess they changed it since Satish. I haven't. I went there to try to put down some free shit and I couldn't put anything in the starter area, apparently. Oh yeah, I'm not even gonna respond anymore. Just ban. They'll get their 2 seconds of then make an alt, and then I'll just ban the alt too. Not putting up with that bullshit. There we go. Now we're starting to get some real mobs. Smooth brain chatters earn ban for sure, dude. 100%. Hey, little swirl. Hey, he keeps coming back, Lux. He must love me. Oh shit, we're out of the wave. Exactly. Just bored and pathetic. Probably somebody I killed at the rig that doesn't realize PvP is supposed to be fun. Oh shit, Spike. Yeah, so Socrates said you can now loot the Syncadus amp in Sitesh. In the starter area. You can loot the amp. Which is kind of huge, because basically it's an A101. Oh, that was from Lahar. Okay. Okay. I missed that. I missed that you said it was from Lahar. Wait, what? I don't see a market value. Nah, I think he was doing a boss wave. Alright, bro. Have a good night, man. Take it easy, Grum. Oh, it can be sold to TT. Okay. I see. I see what you're saying. Mm. What was that? 11K? 11K craft? Alright, well, I got a little bit left, and then I'm gonna get a little shut-eye, too. Yeah, 11K. Crafters are degenerate gamblers. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Well, some of them are. Lurk mode enabled. Anybody catch that dude's name? Let's see. Fuck it. Yeah, trucker hats are, it's like 50 ped TT or something a click. Like something crazy. Or 200 ped TT a click. Something. That's per click, and then they're clicking it on condition as well. It'll be in the UI. So, interface. Right in this area, show shots left right here. So, interface and then scroll down a little bit and shots left. Yep, no problem. No problem. Okay. What up, Packy? What's going on, sir? I'm waiting for some fucktard to come back from timeout so I can ban him. How you doing, dude? Thanks for the follow, bro. I came up here hoping Dunwich Horror was up, but he's not up. So I'm killing this wave in hopes that he spawns so I could kill him at the very end of the stream. So that's my hope. We'll see. Yeah, I never understood why people show the number of ammo they have. I'd much rather see how many shots are left. How's Sabercock doing? Is he still playing? Ah, nice little swirl. Still small? Good. Good, good. Small as always, small and limp. Alright, so if we get lucky, we'll finish this wave and Dunwich will magically pop up and we can go from this to Dunwich. If I remember right, there's actually a boss in this wave that's kind of fucking nasty. So we might have to be careful. No, but I was smashing Merp Youngs with it a little bit ago. That was kind of fun. You want to borrow it and smash some Merps? I got some tier ticks on it. I got it up to, thanks for the GZ on YouTube. It's tier 0.14. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to run around like a fucking barbarian with a nano over your head, even though you can't use it and you probably shouldn't be using it. I had a Merp Young evade me 5 times in a row. Yep, five times. 5 times in a row. And after that happened, I was like, I deserve that. I totally fucking deserve that. That's right. I'm in no rush, Bruno. I tried rushing it on swords and it's just not worth it. Not for me. Not for my playstyle. Not for my cycle. Here, we smash. Nano smash. Oh, nano evade. Nano smash. Are you a pro merp or anti merp? Have you seen that? Saber said, "Who'd you steal that off of?" I traded it. Somebody offered me that for a tier 9 OXO. I was done with the OXO. I didn't need it anymore. The all the plasma guns on Ares had just come out, so I was like, "Fuck it, that's a good trade." The OXO is only worth like 9K. I think the cost to pull this is like 40K or something stupid. It was a good trade. Let's say that it was a good trade. I think so. I thought it was a good deal. I mean, it's not a mod nano, it's just a nano. It's like a big BC 120. So if you look at it, it's basically a BC 120, except it's got more DPS. And I think a little bit better efficiency. Yeah, new wish list. This is a pain in the ass to skill too. No, I'm not trying to max shit, man. I can't afford to fucking skill into it like that. Some people can sit on flesh rippers all day. It ain't me. It ain't me. Now this should be a boss. If I remember right, this is it's got some weird fucking name. Come on, spawn the Dunwich. Spawn the Dunwich. That's all we care about. We don't care about this. Come on. Nope. Nope. The problem is there's nobody on this fucking moon. I don't know why I keep looking. I know he's not here. Oh well. It was worth a shot. It was worth a try. We go do the cultist wave real quick and then call it. The old school cultist wave. What's up, man? How are you? Welcome to the stream. We're getting towards the end of it here. Am I the only person that doesn't own this game? Nope, no Hoff, no nothing. We just rolled, what was it? We just rolled 345 just a little bit ago. Not that Uba. Not very Uba. No, 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 no. Not very. Not compared to other people in game. Oh, the Gathering of the Juggalos. Here we go. The Cult of Shithead. I'm much more. I don't like first person shooters. That's why I like Zomboid. And I don't like Rust either. I mean, I tried Rust a little bit, but not super into it. Fair warning, there is an ad in about 90 seconds, guys. I need my buddy to come back. Where's my buddy at? I want to get my banhammer going. The iron boot of get the fuck out of my stream. But I don't remember his name, otherwise I would just ban him. Oh, me too, man. I'm a terrible, I'm awful. Spike remembers me in PUBG. I was not good. That's the thing, I don't remember his name. I banned his buddy, but I forgot to, I timed him out instead of banning him. I get him someday. I get him next time he's a prick. Yeah, a little bit. So it's a little bit over a penta shot, roughly. Stock or what? I need this guy to come closer, otherwise I'm gonna cancel the wave on accident. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. It's an okay gun. We hit a Hoff, but it was a an augmented catalyst, so they're not worth too much. It was a fake Hoff, but it gave you the dopamine hit, you know, like it's supposed to, with the swirls and all that. Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl? I'm not sure what you mean, dude. My brain's fried, so I'm not sure what you mean. It's a good gun. It's a good gun. It's not like the best Loot 2.0 gun or anything, but it's okay. It's really good for kite and shit. Like, I can kill Dunwich 4 now in about 12 minutes. You know, just kiting them around the crater, super easy. Oh no, we're well beyond maxed on this. Mods for Entropia. But when I'm in full crit gear, like we can crit for like 1500 when we're wearing Earthshock Trooper, and I'm really hoping Dunwich pops up, and we'll go fucking just murder death kill. We'll melt him. But as far as I can tell, there's nobody on Monria cycling, so. And there was just maintenance last night, so I'm probably the only one that's working on getting the timer up. No, you just get more shrapnel. Oh, it's a video game. Gotcha. Okay, I wasn't sure what you meant. I was not. No, you're good, dude. You don't have to apologize. I wasn't sure what you were talking about, though. Yeah, so if you massively overkill a mob, your DPP has now gone way down. You're going to get more shrapnel, or mostly shrapnel. So, like, if I went to, like, say, like a 100 HP mob, and I went, just nuking 100 HP mobs, all I'm going to get is shrapnel. Because technically my DPP is like something like 3.6 or whatever. But with all that overkill, my DPP is actually more like 1 point something, you know? Oh, wait until Dunwich pops. If Dunwich pops up, dude, you're going to see some real crits. We'll add 500 damage onto those crits. The highest crit I've ever gotten was 1750. What up, Sweet Cookie? Oh, no, don't raid. Oh, don't raid, don't raid, don't raid. Thank you, Sweet Cookie. What's going on, man? Yeah, I'm not up much longer, but I appreciate the raid. Nah, you're cool, man. I'm gonna be on for like 15, 20 more minutes, something like that. Yeah, Sweet Cookie's awesome. Did you have some trolls in your chat, Sweet? Just wondering, because I had some trolls come in here. Nah, you're cool, man. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. What's up, everybody coming in from Sweet Stream? What's going on, guys? Yeah, all of us streamers are fighting each other for the few viewers that are on Entropia. So we each have our like little clique of viewers. But yeah, Sweet, did you have some trolls in your stream? Just wondering. No trolls? Okay, so I had all the trolls. All the trolls were in here. I got this steel boot of get the fuck out of my stream going. Well, that's lucky. Good for you. We only had one troll on 2 accounts. Ooh. Okay, if you've got a... If that was his name, yeah. That's all I needed right there. I can't find his account name. Yeah, well, that's all I needed. I'm gonna find him later. I'm gonna hunt him down. Just a troll. Just a stream troll. Who's about to get the steel boot of get the fuck out of my stream. I banned his buddy, but I timed him out on accident instead of banning him. And I couldn't remember his name. It's no big deal. Yeah, that dude. Same dude, same dude. I think he's been through all the Entropia streams. I don't know. Might be a player. I'm guessing he was a player at some point and he got very salty. And then he just turned into a dick, or he was always a dick. I don't know. Alright, Bruno, take it easy, man. Thanks for popping in, man. Good to see you as always. Yeah, these are the old school waves. So they added down in the caves, they added waves for each of these, which are different. But these are the original waves. Yeah, it'll have a boss, just like the other one did. It's not crazy hard. They're super easy. Saber brought me here when I was a very small player, and I was like, oh my god, this is so fucking hard. Yeah, thanks everybody for being awesome. See, now they're gonna start getting a little harder. But it's a very slow mob, so we can put some shots on it before they before they can really do any damage. Yeah, we play Blondie in here. Get used to it. Yeah, being the only one cycling on Monterey, I don't think there's any chance in hell of this boss popping up. Not this boss, but the unique mob in the other to the east, to the east. The mining camp mob. Decent. A little fitty petta. These guns used to be really cool. I don't know if anybody uses them anymore. Kinda, it looks like. Couple. Not, yeah, there's just standard loot 1.0 stuff. Oh, so we kind of have a problem. I'm not sure where to send you guys when I end the stream. Because after this boss, I'm going to be done. There's a friend. Of course, it has an ad. That's why I run ads during the stream every 30 minutes so you don't get a pre-roll ad like that. I still love this game. I may have taken a break or two occasionally, but I always come back. All in all, still a pretty damn good community. I do believe this is the last wave. Yep, here we go. Just a little boss, nothing crazy. Well, that's gonna be it for me, guys. I only got 4 hours of sleep last night, and it is late, late, late. It's way tomorrow. It's almost breakfast time. Alright, what is this guy doing? He's French. He's just sweating. He's solo sweating. I mean, I don't know where to send you guys. There's nowhere really to send you. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna shut it down. I appreciate everybody watching. If you play another game, this might be a good time to check out a streamer from one of those games. I'm gonna fall asleep on you though if I keep trying to go, so everybody have a good night. Thank you everybody for the follows. Thanks for the subs earlier. Thanks for my YouTube watchers chatting in YouTube. That was super fun. Yep, everybody have a great night. I appreciate you. We'll see you next time. Peace out.